Hello nerdy birdies, this is Kaylee from Just Nerdy Birdie Things, and I'm here today to share with you my favorites from the month of July. The beginning of August was a little bit hectic, so that's why I'm putting this video out late, but I didn't want to just not put it out, so I'm putting it together a little bit late. But despite that, let's get into it, I guess. I will start with the clothing because it's right behind me and I'm also wearing a bit, so otherwise I'll forget. So I suppose the first thing in my July favorites is this Superman hoodie. It's just a regular hoodie. It's covered in Superman patches, so obviously you've got the big main emblem. There's like Kryptonite, the Daily Planet, the Power of Hope. There's a couple for Krypton. There's like the phone booth where he used to change clothes, that kind of stuff. And then on the sleeve here is written "Rise to the top, higher and higher, defending my tomorrow," which I think is really cute. There isn't anything on the back. It's just all the details on the front. And then it's got like a pocket that goes straight through like a typical hoodie. I got this from Box Lunch and it's super comfy and yeah, I love it. So Superman hoodie. Continuing with that theme, I got these overalls, these short overalls, which are also Superman themed. These I got from her universe. I ordered them so I ordered them to go and watch the film in. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you'll have seen these dungarees. You'll have seen these short dungarees because I wore them both times. Excuse me. I saw the Superman movie. So yeah, it's got just a bunch of, same thing as the hoodie, it's got a bunch of embroidered patches. So there's like the Daily Planet and the telephone booth. This one I think says Metropolis, and then there is some on the back. There's like Superman 1938, and then the Power of Hope on the back. And yeah, these are made of denim and they're really comfortable. Oh, fold them up. I put them over here, I think. Right, so the next piece of clothing in my favorites is this one here. This I also got from Box Lunch, and this is a like a baseball jersey from Treasure Planet, from the movie Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet, Atlantis, and I think Emperor's New Groove sits in there as well. Is kind of, no, Treasure Planet and Atlantis I think are the more obscure kind of Disney movies that really deserve more love than they get, though they do have kind of a cult following, I suppose. But if you've never seen Treasure Planet, it's essentially a sci-fi take on the Treasure Planet, and it's a Disney animated movie. And this is the back with J. Hawkins 02, obviously Jim Hawkins being the main character, who is, there's a patch of him on the side. Whoop. There we go. But yeah, so, and then the little patch says chart your own course. But yeah, so I saw this, I actually saw someone wearing this at Disney at the beginning of the year, and I was determined to find it, and my Box Lunch only just got this in, and I'm really happy that they had it in my size, so I picked it up. Put that there too. And then last but not least is, it's way too hot for me to wear this, but I'm so excited for the weather to cool down so I can wear it. I got this Chernabog sweater. So this is from her universe's 85th anniversary Fantasia collection. So Fantasia, if you don't know, is my favorite Disney movie of all time. It's, nothing's ever replaced it. I've loved it since I can actually remember. So yeah, so they came out with a collection for the 85th anniversary, and this beautiful sweater was a part of it, and I just had to get it because, yeah, no, I love Chernabog and I love sweaters, so this combines the two, and it's just so cool. It's a knit, like just a knit sweater, and it's got this funky little self on it, and then the back is just plain black. But yeah, I'm really excited to be able to wear this. And that's it for clothes. So you will notice a theme to this video, but I'm sure you'll pick up on it as we go along. Alright, so I suppose next I will go into plushies, because I have a few plushies in my favorites this month. The first of whom is this guy here. This is a timeless bear from Build-A-Bear, so he's just a classic soft brown teddy bear who's kind of, I don't know how you would describe this fabric, but it's that more, I don't know how to describe it. It's got more like a woolly feel to it. Like, I don't know if you've ever like pet a sheep, but it's got that kind of feel to it. And he is wearing a Superman shirt. So when I got this guy, I actually got this guy the day after I watched the Superman movie for the first time. So I went and got a bear to kind of commemorate it. He has a Superman t-shirt, as I've said. He also has the Superman outfit. He has the suit. I just have him in the t-shirt right now. I should have changed him into the suit for the video, but it's fine. But yeah, he's super soft. He's really cute. My partner on the Build-A-Bear birth certificate called him Not John Kent, because this art of Superman to me looks more like Superman's son John instead of Clark. So my partner named him Not John Kent. So next plush is this adorable little crochet whale, and this was made by my partner, who their shop is called LevyMakesThings, which I will have linked in the description below, because they do lots of really pretty cute crochet stuff. But yeah, I requested a whale that was red and grey, so it's Red Hood themed essentially, and they did it for me, and he's super cute and I love him. He's stuffed super well, so he's got kind of a squishy kind of feel to him, and I love it. Alright, so the last plush in my favorites is this guy. So this is a Squishmallow of Crypto from the Superman movie. He's, I think, a medium-sized Squishmallow. I guess he's not huge, but he's not tiny either, so medium, regular-sized Squishmallow. Because I don't actually know what the size chart is for a Squishmallow, so to me he's like regular-sized Squishmallow, but he's really soft, really cute, and he has little fluffy ears, and one of them is standing up like Crypto's is. So yeah, super cute. I found I'm really happy I found him, because I saw he was announced and I'm like, I'm never gonna be able to find one of those, and then I did. So yeah. Alright, so next things, I guess. So I have a couple of popcorn buckets in my favorites for this month. I'm not really a huge popcorn bucket collector. I do have them because I'll pick them up if I think they're really neat. So I have a Figment one, for example, from my last trip to Disney. But the first one is this one here, and it is Crypto. So it's Crypto, and then you put your bag of popcorn in there. They didn't put popcorn in this when I bought him at the cinema. They just gave us a tub of popcorn because I got like a deal. But yeah, it's Crypto holding onto the popcorn bag, and yeah, he's really cute. I got this guy from Cinemark the first time I went to see Superman, and I couldn't resist. He's so cute. But yeah. And then the second popcorn bucket is this one. So this is the Daily Planet newspaper box popcorn bucket from AMC Theaters, which I didn't see the film when I got this. I went and bought this the day the film came out, because I had the feeling that if I didn't go the day it came out, I wouldn't be able to find one, which funnily enough I can still find these popcorn buckets, but I cannot find the collectible cups anywhere. So I didn't buy the collectible cups because I thought I'd be able to still find them, and I bought this because I thought it would sell out, and the opposite has happened. So I now cannot find the collectible cup but can still find these, and isn't that just how it goes? But I love this popcorn bucket. It's so ridiculous and so pretty. So it opens up obviously like a newspaper, but on the inside you cannot see it, but on the inside it looks like there's a stack of papers just like printed at the bottom, but you can also change it, so you can either have Superman on the front or Crypto on the front. I currently have it set to Superman because I have the Crypto popcorn bucket. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with this yet, but I just couldn't resist it. It's so pretty. Like, it's got the Daily Planet on the side, and then just the logo on the bottom. But yeah, a really cool couple of excuse me, additions to my popcorn bucket collection. All right, so I guess next I have some jewelry that I want to share. So a couple of these were my birthday gifts from my partner. So the first of which is, this is gonna take me a bit to figure out how to show you, okay, so the first is this necklace, and this is the Fortress of Solitude necklace from Alex and Annie, and it's a gold necklace with like white crystals to look like the Fortress of Solitude. And then there's a little Superman logo on the chain there, and then at the end of the chain there is another little Superman logo that it's not going to thingy on. So yeah, so my partner got me that for my birthday, which was at the beginning of the month, and they also got me is this bracelet, which has like the Fortress of Solitude crystal, and then like a red crystal and a blue crystal, and the Superman logo. And this is just a cute, like, delicate little gold bracelet, which is also from Alex and Annie. Like, Alex and Annie did a whole Superman collection, which, as a side note, I really love the packaging that these pieces come in. Like, don't be wrong, I love jewelry in boxes, but this is really handy because I like to journal, so these little things are really handy. So the last piece of jewelry is this one I just got for myself, and it is a cuff with Superman like flying around, and then engraved on the inside it says, "You're much stronger than you think you are," and that's just like engraved on the inside. But yeah, it's him just flying. It's really cool. Also from Alex and Annie. Alright, so before I go into the stuff that I picked up from Teco, I have a book in my favorites as well, which is this guy here. This is the Nightwing omnibus for the Tom Taylor and Bruno Redondo run. This is volume 1, so they didn't release the entire story as a complete omnibus. It looks like they split it into 2, which is fine, I guess, but I wish they'd just waited and done it all in one because the run's finished. So I don't understand why you couldn't just publish it in all in one go, but the cover is the dust cover is really pretty because it has foil. All the blue detailing for Nightwing is blue foil, which is really pretty. And then just, obviously the Bruno Redondo run, which of course I open it to a Red Hood page. Didn't do that on purpose, but it's funny that I did. suppose I do have one other thing to show before I go into the stuff I picked up at Teco, but it kind of ties in really nicely. So the next thing is this adorable little pin of Damian as a cat. So in the Beast World saga, recently Damian gets turned into a cat who gets referred to as Mr. Mittens, and it's the funniest thing. And so this is from OneHeartPins. I ordered it, like pre-ordered it ages ago, and it finally came in. Look at him, he's so cute. He's so adorable as a cat, it's ridiculous. But yeah, so okay, so the stuff I got from Teco. Sorry, my video stopped recording. So everything I have from Teco is in this little pouch here. The pouch is also included in my favorites. I got this from ByteSizeTreasure, who is a shark artist who I absolutely adore. Absolutely love everything that she puts out. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go over some of the stuff that's in here, because yeah. All right, so first things first, I have a cute little plush keychain. So I think this is a character from Love and Deep Space. I think this is Zayne, but it reminded me of Damian, so I picked it up because it made me think of Damian. And I got this from an artist at Teco who I don't remember the name of off the top of my head, but I'll have linked in the description, because I cannot think of their name. That's going to be the case with most of the artists from Teco, but I do have business cards, so I'll have the stuff like linked. Okay, the next things are a couple of keychains, and I got super excited about these because they're from Dishonored. So this is the Outsider, and this is little Corvo Atano, and he's so cute. And then if you flip him over, it's his mask on the other side. So yeah, I was really excited. I never ever find stuff of Dishonored, so I was really excited to find like keychains of Dishonored. What else do I have in here? So from another artist, I picked up a couple of pins, and they are Sun Conure pins. So they made me think of Grayson, so I picked them up to put them on my bag so I can have a little bit of Grayson representation on my bag. Okay, and then that's everything that I have in this little pouch from Teco. So the last thing in my favorites for July, there goes my cat. Alright, so the last thing that I got from Teco is a commission from my good friend Aaron of Mastery Comic and Manifested Dream, and he absolutely like knocked this commission out of the park. It's one of my favorite things of the whole year, honestly, and it is this here. So this is a commission of my OC and Jason Todd, and he is looking after her after she just got into, like, she got overwhelmed in a fight, and it's a little bit embarrassing. So she's feeling a little bit sorry for herself, a little bit annoyed with herself, and he's threatening to take out the penguin for making her feel that way. So it's just, every time I look at this, it brings a smile to my face because everything about it is perfect. But yeah, so I will leave Aaron's VGen link in the description below in case you are interested in getting a commission from him, because I highly recommend. He does all kinds of work, so like all kinds of stuff, so absolutely recommend. I've been commissioning him for 10 years, never been disappointed once, so yeah. And that is all of my favorites for the month of July. If you haven't seen the Superman movie yet, I really do recommend it. It's an awesome movie. If you're interested, subscribe to the channel, see more videos from me, give this video a like if you're interested. Let me know a favorite thing for you from the month of July. I'd love to hear about your favorite stuff too. Yeah. Until next time, stay nerdy, my friends. Bye.